Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Ozzy. I was representing on the Pure Lava Show. You know, I comment on any and everything on YouTube. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, people that have subscribed to me. Thanks a lot. It's well appreciated. I'm going to say it in every video. Thanks a lot. You know, it's well appreciated for real. Alright, so, you know, I comment on any and everything on YouTube. And one of the things that I'm keeping close eye on is the economy. Our economy is just going down in the United States. You know, that's something that all of y'all should pay attention to, you know. Besides looking at the music and trying to get signed to these labels, because it affects you, you know, because those labels have money invested in stocks and they have their money in banks and this and that. And you know what? When they lose their money, guess what? They can't hire you. So you have to pay close attention and learn this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm bringing it to your attention, basically. So I was laying in the bed and the alarm clock went off, and I had my radio set to 1010 win, which gives you the news, you know. So I heard something about Washington Mutual, and I popped up out the bed. I said, wait a minute, Washington Mutual. I have some money in Washington Mutual. What's going on? You know, and you know, I had to like listen, and then I jumped on the computer, started reading up on some stuff, because I want to make sure that my money is safe there. You know, that I'm not gonna lose my money now. Now the banks is folding now, so I'm gonna lose my little bit of money. But come to find out, you know, it's safe, because anything your money, FDIC only insures money under $100,000. So at least I know I have way under $100,000. My little bit of money saved in the bank, so I know it's safe. What they did was, as people know, well, probably y'all do know or don't know, that Washington Mutual was sold to J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan, everybody knows, owned Chase and all these other little banks and stuff like that. They were sold to them. Now, you know what's so funny about this now is that J.P. Morgan was in negotiations to merge with Washington Mutual, but they bailed out. Now I think I have a little understanding, because probably they got word that Washington Mutual was going to fall anyway, so they probably was just going to wait. Because what happened? FDIC seized Washington Mutual, which is like one of the biggest banks to ever fail in history, over $307 billion in assets. So what they did was FDIC seized the bank and sold it to J.P. Morgan, which is, they sold it to them for $1.9 billion. Now, the reason why they hurried up and got in there and took charge and seized the bank was because, you know, like I said, FDIC, they insure up to $100,000, so I'm pretty sure they didn't want to pay. The government didn't want to pay all this money out to insure everybody's money. That's, you know, to insure everybody's money, all the customers that have their money into Washington Mutual. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to do that. So what did they do? They jumped in there right away, took control of the company, sold it to J.P. Morgan, which was in negotiation with them anyway, but bailed out, sold it to them, and got $1.9 billion in their pocket. The government has, you know. So I guess it's good on everybody part, except for the shareholders of Washington Mutual. They lost their money. The shareholders of Washington Mutual lost their money. But people like us that got a little bit of money in these banks, we're safe. You know, our money is safe. J.P. Morgan, they're safe. I mean, is J.P. Morgan going to get into the bailout program that the government is offering? I mean, what I read about, they're pretty much setting up certain things that they could try to gain some millions, you know, in assets by selling some stock and stuff. So, but I just want to comment on that. And for those people that's out there that's like trying to get into this business, that's something you have to keep yourself alert. Pay attention to what's going on in the economy, because when you go to, like I said, when you go to these labels, a lot of these record companies and big producers, they have a lot of money in stocks. They got money in banks and stuff like that. If they're losing their money, how are they going to hire you? You know? And it's something for you it's something it's a tool that'll help you out too, because then it will probably encourage you more to do for yourself as far as promote yourself, and probably put your album out on your own. Like you have iTunes, and like I said, you got the YouTube, you have MySpace, Facebook, the internet, where you can do internet blasts or whatever the case may be, to people, people emails to promote yourself. You might have to probably invest in yourself and take the time to to sell your own product, to the public, instead of waiting for a company to try to scoop you up and sell it for you, and they give you money. Because right now the economy is suffering real bad, real bad. Like we so close to the Great Depression, And if you went to school or whatever, you learned about the Great Depression. It was horrible, and that's where we head into. We real close to that, the Great Depression. So just want to share that with y'all. Like I said, I was shocked when like the federal government seized Washington Mutual and sold it to J.P. Morgan, because J.P. Morgan was in negotiation with them anyway in the beginning to do a merge, but they bailed out. See, they must have got a tip somewhere. That's what happened. Somebody gave them a tip. Anyway, I just want to tell everybody that might be looking at this video, keep up with your current events, pay close attention to the economy, and save your money. Now you have to buy a safe, a little small safe, and put it in your house somewhere so you can put your money in there, so your money can be saved. Because you don't want to wake up one morning and you don't have no money in the bank account, because the bank had closed down and bottomed out. So it's gonna be some stressful times. But like I said, if you need a laugh, if you need something to boost up your spirits, check out Ed Bassmaster, David Spates, John O, Afion. Check them out for comedy, to boost up your spirits. You want to listen to some good music, listen to Lisa Levy, Ayrton, Kumasi. It's to boost up your spirits. But anyway, I just want to share that with y'all. I just want to say, just pay attention to the economy, pay attention to what's going on in the current events, because it affects all of us. All of us. I feel sorry for the millionaire, or people that have a lot of money, that's over $100,000 that have money in the bank. I feel sorry for them, because they're more scared than us. Because if you're a millionaire, remember, the government only insures your money up to $100,000. Some of these people have money in stocks. People have lost $6, $7, $10 million in stock. So I feel sorry for the person that has like millions, versus the person that has like, less money, because they're the ones that's gonna really stress out and bug out, because they don't know what to do. They have their money in stocks and stuff, and they losing it. We talking about millionaires, and that's something. So they have more stress. So, like I always say, never give up. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy your life and smile, because it's good for the soul. Everybody have a good day. Save your pennies.